tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the small forward position. A nice shot by Tatum.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Back to Tatum. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Left side, Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Tatum with a screen. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Left side, Brogdon. Smart against Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Boston on offense. It's a 5-point game. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. Six to shoot. That one's good for two. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on this squad. It's pretty impressive stuff.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this well throughout the rest of the game.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First personal foul.
First one falls. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent.
Wow.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Brown. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Counted. Mitchell's got 8.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Smart right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Williams against Allen. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Back to Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Allen. It's stolen by Brogdon. Tatum inside. He's against Allen. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Love. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum. momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Smart passes to Williams. And that one's good.
That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough defense.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Smart finds Brown. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Tatum passes to Smart. Right wing. Brogdon from outside. Love grabs the miss. Oh, got a piece of it. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Allen. Smart for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Al Horford. And it's White in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Williams passes to White. And here's Brown for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Williams, a screen on Garland. To the left wing. Gallinari for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Boston with a rebound.
You're trying to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. From deep 3-point range. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston.
Lineup for the Celtics, Blake Griffin.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Brown passes to Gallinari. Here's White. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Mobley outside for Love. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by White.
2 minutes.
Garland draws the double. White with the steal. Gallinari inside. Covered by Love. And they pick up 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Cleveland's shooting has been incredible. 72%. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And stolen by Mobley. It's a one-on-one situation. And Mobley throws it down.
This is why I am the president of the Mobley fan club. It's because of plays like this that he can do all by himself. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Horford outside. Back to Brogdon. There's the drive. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Outside Gallinari. There's the triple. And so it's Cleveland up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close.
35. And let's hear it.
The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Smart finds Tatum. Williams a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And so it's Boston with it. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Well, Cleveland's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And here's Mobley. And here's LeVert for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Smart outside. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. He buries it from 3. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
And the Celtics shooting just 33% so far in this game. Stolen by Mobley. Garland against Smart. Deflects the pass. Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Rebounded by Brogdon.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Smart for three. Tatum with it. And Lopez picks him up. Tatum passes to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Levert. Brogdon from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
White, the pass to Smart. Back to White. Pass to Horford. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
From deep. Can't get it to drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. The open shot, White. Misses off the left iron.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Mobley passes to Love. Now here's Garland. Outside for Levert. Mobley outside. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Smart. Outside, Williams to the middle. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Levert. Tatum against Garland. Now Mobley. The three. And stolen by Williams. Tatum against Garland. Tatum inside. Outside, Williams. Smart against Lopez. Clock at 6. Horford for three. And the three-pointer goes. Horford's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Levert passes to Garland. Back to Levert. Horford pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Williams from long range. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with plenty of breathing room.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Griffin, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive by Boston. Griffin in the post. Mobley's on him. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Brogdon finds Gallinari. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. LeVert goes against Brown. Out to Garland. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Brown. The three is up. Rebounded by Lopez.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams with it from behind the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. LeVert attacking. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Lopez. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. LeVert goes in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
Here's how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Mobley passes to Lopez. Out to Garland. Spins. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. Shoots over Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Gallinari, the pass to Griffin. Outside for Gallinari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
Second free throw, no good.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Mobley passes to Lopez, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, As it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Garland against Smart. Outside White. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin a screen on Mobley. Williams. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland against Smart. Another shot. Outside for LeVert. Love inside. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. LeVert outside for 3. That shot missing. From deep three-point range. Off the mark. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The home...
you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center. Brown outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the first 3 points tonight for the Celtics. Stolen by Smart. And the pass to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. They get it back. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Robert Williams. Butler passes to Lowry. Adebayo with this screen on Brogdon to the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Lowry against Brogdon. Here's Adebayo. Good, nice job down low.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. They're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now here's Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. To the right side. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Smart on the wing. Williams has a screen for Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Butler with the steal. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Butler. The pass to Dedmon. Now Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the play.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Now here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. It doesn't go for him. And Boston will go the other way with it. Here's Brown. Passes to Brogdon. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Dedmon. Butler against Tatum. Right side, Butler. Lowry passes to Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Adebayo with the bucket.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Now here's Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams dishes to Brown. Outside to Brogdon. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Can they get it? And Adebayo with the block. Denied.
Miami ball.
Miami leading by 4. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Right side, Smart. Pass to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Dedmon kicks to Adebayo. And taken away by Brown. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Lowry in at the point. Swiped it away. Hero with it. Now guarded by Smart. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Butler against Tatum. Here's Lowry. Rejected by Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. He's got 5 to the middle. And stolen by Dedmon. Lowry has the open look. And the Heat, another 3.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Over in the corner, Brown. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. Hero against Smart. Hero passes to Lowry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Celtics trail by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 7.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Horford with a screen on Hero. Smart goes in, and he banks in the layup.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they get it back. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Down by 12. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Brogdon right side. And the three off target. Miami leading by 12. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for two. He's got 10.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Brogdon looking it over. Now the feed to Horford. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Adebayo. Hero passes to Adebayo.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Lowry against Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds to Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
The Heat leading by 13. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. You can't get that one. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
The guard spot filled by Brogdon and Smart. Jaylen Brown out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the three. That's the Boston 5.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And the turnover again by Boston. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Miami leading by 17. Dedmon with it. Picked up by Brown. Kicks it out to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Brown outside. Williams a screen. Brogdon outside. At the elbow, it's Brown. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. For 3, Brogdon. Rebound by the Heat.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum kicks to Brown. Smart against Hero. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
The line, Jason.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Brown feeling out a bit. Butler against Tatum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
For Miami, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler passes to Lowry. Over Smart. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's Williams finishing it off.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earned his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers, and his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Smart, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. Miami's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Outside Lowry. Right side, Butler. Back to Lowry. Right block shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. A difficult situation for Boston. Right side, Williams. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart misses. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Shoots from the baseline. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Dedmon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
For 3, Brogdon. And so it's Miami, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. The second effort, and it's good on the lay-in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The kick outside to Butler. The pass to Dedmon. Now here's Butler. D right on him. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over White. Hero no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
White the pass to Hauser. Butler with the steal. Al Horford with the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Good.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
Passes it to Butler. And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the end. White with it, picked up by Hero. White the pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Dedmon. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. White the pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. Bangs home the trifecta. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
For Boston, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Heat foul. Dwayne Dedmon. Second personal foul.
And that one falls for White.
Team foul. At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat leading by 23. Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Back to Hero. And he feeds it to Lowry. Top of the key. And it's Miami with another.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Adebayo. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Takes the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul. At the line.
It's the second from the line.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Dedmon. No good from outside. Gallinari right side. It's White on the wing. Gallinari a screen on Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dump. David, thank you as always.
Thanks so much for
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Looking to make a big splash here tonight. So Cleveland will get first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow. And that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And here comes Cleveland. Mobley with it, picked up by Lowry. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Butler. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now here's Mitchell, and the shot goes.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Now Dedmon defends. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Down low. Dedmon, the pass to Hero. And that one drops for him.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Adebayo, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
In transition, here they come. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Here's Hero. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 6.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Dedmon. Rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Butler against Love. A nice shot by Butler.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Dedmon with it. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Dedmon. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
Here's Mitchell. Denied by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Love grabs the miss.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Here's Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 9.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And so it's the Miami Heat. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Garland comes with the double team. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Butler banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 13 now.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Mitchell into the lane. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Allen out to Garland. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Garland's got his second basket.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Double team on Butler. Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mitchell. And they recover it. Garland, the pass to Love. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with the point guard that takes just backing you down. That's spectacular.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Crosses over, pass to Adebayo. Here he goes, and Adebayo slams it in.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Garland, the pass to Allen. From deep, Mobley. Allen finds Mobley. Here's Garland. Now here's Love. And the shot goes in. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Butler. And there's the drive. He gets it in there. Butler's got 19 points.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Garland, the pass to Love. Stolen by Hero. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw is good for Mitchell.
At the line for Cleveland.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the
Your Cavaliers. 27, the Heat, 41.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Dedmon. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Back to Dedmon. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. The drive by Garland. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse! And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still you.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Lowry, good.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
The Cavaliers shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Adebayo. Love with the defensive effort for Cleveland. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Butler finds Lowry. Over to the left wing. Here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. That one falls. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Dedmon. Adebayo with it. Nifty move. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. That's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Lowry against Garland. Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley for the lead. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Butler finds Hero. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. He's got 13.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing. Pass to Dedmon. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Lopez. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Garland hits them both. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Butler. From the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
The drive by Garland. Basket's good. Garland's got 11 points.
And all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Takes it inside. Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first.
You know, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hero against Garland. No good with a layup. The Cavaliers leading. Love with the ball. Now Dedmon defends. And he gets the bucket.
You gotta know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Garland, hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a slip.
Count the basket.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Lowry against Garland. Up and over Lowry. Here's Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Stolen by Mobley. Love against Butler. Garland for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Garland. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Butler passes to Dedmon. Outside for Butler. Hero right side. Pass to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. Here's Garland. Now Love. From deep, Mobley. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Over Mitchell. Adebayo, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Love. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
You've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's stolen by Garland. Lopez with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pass to Love. And here's Garland. An easy 2 on the layup. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Dedmon finds Adebayo. Gets stolen by Garland. He takes it in. And finished off by Garland.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Back to Love. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler on the wing. They need this. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Here's Mitchell. Going to Bam.
Wow. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now. Butler can't get it to go. Adebayo with a steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
That one misses. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Showing that. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent.
Not the best, but nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Down out there with Smart, and it's Brogdon in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Allen inside. Tatum on him. Mobley wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Tatum, nice move. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown kicks to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Now here's Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. To stop the run. Boston, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rebound by Williams.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
The drive by Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Mobley with it. Now guarded by Smart. Allen dishes to Mobley. Spins. Mitchell driving the...
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Pass to Brogdon. Good D by Love. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Garland. And the layup falls.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum looking around. To the inside, Williams. And the shot is good.
They're showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Love. He's got 6. Here's Mitchell. Slams it down right on top of Ross Williams.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
They get it back. Williams finds Smart. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Now here's Love. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Round kicks to Smart. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland holding a big 18. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Celtics, Tatum and Williams up in the forward spot. Then there's Horford. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Pritchard passes to Brogdon. Launches a 3.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Williams, that's good. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. LeVert kicks to Garland. The putback, and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 18. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Garland, the pass to Love. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. And that's collected by Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. The pass to Horford. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Love. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Brogdon outside. Right side Horford. Hands it from downtown. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Tatum setting the pick for Williams. Back to Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
Now there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
1:25 left now here in the second. It's good from long range. Mobley's got 11.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
And stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And it's LeVert missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Love. Cleveland leading by 22. Mobley the pass to Lopez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. He's got 7.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Celtics passing it around. The kick out to Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Smart comes in for Grant Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Pritchard. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
In just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter.
All right, David, thank you. And
Your Cavaliers, 44. The Celtics, 19.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Kevin Love out there with Mobley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Garland kicks to Love. Kicks it out to Garland. LeVert against Smart. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley misses. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 9.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Brown outside. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeVert kicks to Lopez. Left side, Love. Garland surveying the D. It's LeVert on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Brogdon. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Garland. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Brown against Garland. LeVert with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Offensive rebound. Brogdon outside. Tatum at the elbow. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Busted. No good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Smart wide open, he fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
LeVert finds Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mobley. LeVert in the corner. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up and finished off by Williams.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
A three from Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Smart passes to Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Missed inside. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And that one's good. Love.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Pass to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And here's Love from the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Cavaliers with possession here. On the court for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Marcus Smart is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's White at the free spot.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Horford kicks to Brown. Outside, Smart. Takes a 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Mitchell with the dunk.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Down low. Here's Williams. Shakes him. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Horford has a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Williams dishes to White. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Something else.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. It's White on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target. And I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Williams passes to White. And a miss there on the triple. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look. Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Smart on the wing. Brown outside. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it, and it's Horford picking him up.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Outside Garland, kicks to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. At the elbow, Williams. He can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Williams sets a screen for White. Good on the shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
From downtown. And he stays with it. And White kicks to Smart. Brown outside. And stolen by Love. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Good on both. So it's Boston now. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Nails the baby hook. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Garland the pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And White kicks to Smart. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley looking it over. Garland with it. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They really put in a supreme effort.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. Williams' shot is good. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
The Celtics on offense. And here's Brogdon. Lets it fly. Williams misses.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Here's Williams. The shot won't fall. Good D by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Adebayo passes to Hero. Second chance shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. And he lays it up and in.
This dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown against Butler. They double team Brown. Over Butler. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Boston trailing. Williams a screen on Butler. On the wing, Tatum. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now at the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Now here's Hero. Dedmon finds Hero. Back to Dedmon. Shot clock at 5. He can't get it to go. Tatum with some nice D. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Now here's Butler. Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. He's got a clear path. There's Tatum with the 3. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside, Williams takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And it's Butler off the drive. Over Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
Butler hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Tatum against Dedmon. And it's Tatum missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Count it.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Tatum a screen on Lowry. The drive by Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Butler. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Lowry and Hero in the backcourt. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Williams a screen on Lowry. Brown inside. Butler covering. Adebayo with the rejection. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Celtics shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 5 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And there it is for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hero against Brogdon. Smart left side. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Heat with the lead. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 loud points from Jimmy Butler, who is a pretty loud guy, and that's a good thing.
Good shot. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Boston has possession, following the bucket by the Heat. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Smart. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Tatum. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Outside, Brown. Butler with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go. Brogdon with the ball. Hero picks it up. And Brogdon with the stuff.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Count that one. Butler's got 17 points.
Love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. For three. And it's Brogdon missing. For Miami, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Butler, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Poke loose. Butler with a steal. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry outside. Here's Butler, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Blocking foul called on third personal foul.
Got a line change here for Boston.
On the court.
Miami on D. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Dedmon, high post. He's against Gallinari.
Boston foul. Al Horford. First personal foul. Team foul number 3.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Dwayne Dedmon.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's White. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dedmon finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Hauser. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Dedmon. For Miami, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. Horford with a steal. It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's
The Celtics, 21. Fans, let's hear it. Milwaukee.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Derek White, Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Butler good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
White can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Butler passes to Hero. Oh, he's way off from outside. Boston is going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Out to Horford. Stolen by Hero. Right side, Butler. Pass to Dedmon. There's the triple. Adebayo. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance in his first 2 seasons. He also continues to impress with his playmaking.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Horford in the high post. To the left wing. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler passes to Hero. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
White finds Gallinari. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 ball. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Gallinari with it, guarded by Adebayo. Gallinari's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Yep, that one goes.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Butler against White.
Celtics foul. Derek White. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Butler.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
Butler hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's White. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Hero with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Back to Hero. Down low. Back to Dedmon. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Hero, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own.
Yeah.
Head, not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. Hero outside. He takes it in. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Dedmon's got 5.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
To the inside, puts the move on. Hauser, that's good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Butler passes to Hero. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Horford. Out to the right wing, to the paint. Left side, Gallinari. Butler with a steal. The shot that time not on target. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. All alone! Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And for Boston, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Brogdon. It's Smart on the wing. Tatum, a screen on Lowry. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Dedmon finds Hero. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Brown, rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dedmon with it, now guarded by Brogdon. On the attack, Hero. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
This is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Fast break Miami, and finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Smart passes to Tatum. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Counted from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Butler against Brown. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Hero, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Smart passes to Tatum. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
It's stolen by Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Dedmon. Denied by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler against Smart. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Dedmon finds Lowry. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Here's Lowry. It's stolen by Tatum. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Smart. To the middle. It's picked off. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. It counts. So it's Miami picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
You make this arena.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half-court offense.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Love in at the three, the small forward. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the paint. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Double team on Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Miami with the ball. Dedmon passes to Hero. Back to Dedmon. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality, draws contact.
No free throws, good from Dedmon. And here's Cleveland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Dedmon. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Mobley. Inside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Shots good by Butler.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And there's former Heat great Dwayne Wade looking on.
And Kevin, I'm not sure he gets the credit he deserves. One of the all-time great shooting guards. And it seems like the Heat could use him right about now.
There's Garland. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver. Boy, did he go way up for that one. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Lowry unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Lodge. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Dedmon. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Hits it from three-point range.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Hero. He takes it in. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The drive by Garland. Love the pass to Mitchell. The 3. Love can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Driving inside. Mobley with the block. Here's Allen. There's the pass to Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 5 points so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay up.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers lead by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Love in at the small forward. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Dedmon. Shoots over Mobley. Dedmon kicks to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Stolen by Allen. Stolen away. Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Lowry. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. And they're running. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Lowry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall.
Miami shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Butler finds Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. The Cavaliers have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 13. Outside Butler. Back to Dedmon. Heat moving the ball around. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Dedmon. The 15-footer. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Love the pass to Garland. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 7 points for Darius Garland.
Well, this is the book on Kevin Love. He can set you up with the pass. He also can set you up with the bucket.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Drops in the tray.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What determination from Mitchell. Shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Hero finds Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam, Adebayo's game continues to grow.
And here's Love from the arc. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, David, thank you.
Miami Heat, 24. The Cavaliers, 35.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Jimmy Butler. And Adebayo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls for him.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 11. Now, Hero. Adebayo kicks to low. Adebayo with a screen for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Butler attacking. Dedmon passes to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Your risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 8 points.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Love the pass to Mitchell. Love inside. Adebayo on him. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Butler, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
For Miami, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And this season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here's Garland. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Hero. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell driving in. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 11-point game. Butler against Love. Butler dishes to Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the inside, Love. And the dunk by Love.
Look at him. Rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Butler on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Right side Hero. 6 to shoot. To end the run, here's Dedmon. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Dedmon's got 6.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the side.
Martin's checked in for the Heat.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Hero passes to Martin. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one's good by Butler.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing. Playing with real heart and getting his points.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
This is why Hero is a volume 3-point shooter.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
It's tipped. Here's Butler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 11. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
Butler kicks to Martin. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Back to Garland. Over Lowry. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the three. Lowry can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 13. The feed now to Garland. The dish to Mobley. Count it. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Outside for Martin. Back to Dedmon. Martin with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Okoro's checked in for Kevin Love. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Hero against Mitchell. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen. And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. The offensive rebound. Allen. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. The pass to Dedmon. And here's Lowry. He kicks to Martin. The shot that time, not on target. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell passes to Allen. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mobley dishes to Allen. Butler with the steal. Lowry finds Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler with the ball. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Now does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
Now at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Kicks it out to Hero. Butler from outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley on the follow.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
The assist.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for the...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.